I got a question. How many of y'all been to the rodeo before? Who go to the rodeo when the rodeo come to town? What you go for? The carnival, for the food, for the ride? What you go for? Yeah, baby, get them turkey legs, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta get ready because the rodeo's getting ready to start on March 3rd and it's gonna go all the way to March 22nd, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the people that perform at the rodeo, they work on that all year long. So even though they already know who they got this year, they already working on next year. They gotta get the vendors ready, they gotta get the entertainment ready. They do a real hard job to put it together. But this year, we decided to save the last 3 announcements for 3 high schools in Houston, and we say the best high school for last, baby, Jack Yates, you know what I'm saying? Before we announce the artist that's going to be performing on the 3rd Friday for Hip Hop and R&B Night, we want to bring out the CEO and the president of the rodeo himself, Mr. Joe Gruen. Joe, what's going on? Mr. Crowley, thank you for coming. You know, me and you go back. You know, every time we come through, I always ride the ride. We're going to show a video of me and the CEO riding the roller coaster one time. Great ride. Who down to ride that roller coaster this year? I see some people scared to ride roller coasters. Joe, last year was a great time. I enjoyed it with you. What can we expect this year in 2020 at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo?
Well, I would tell you in 2020, we're really excited about this year's entertainment lineup. Should come as no surprise, the majority of those are country music. We have 12 great country music nights, but don't let these hats fool you. We like to mix it up a little bit as well. So we're gonna have 8 non-country nights. And just this morning, we announced Lizzo, we announced Marshmello, we'd already announced Becky G, Ramona Ayala, NCT 127, Khalid, and Gwen Stefani. And you're gonna be the first to hear who the 20th performer who's gonna perform on Friday, March 6th is.
Now, Joe, you know, oh, hold up, got a hot mic, baby. Now, we always see the Ferris wheels, we see the cowboys, and we see the wagons and everything. What is the main purpose of Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo?
Well, the mission of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo is to promote agriculture, and we do that with the world's largest livestock show. We educate people on the importance of agriculture. It's going to be a challenge feeding the planet in the future when you look at the population projections. And so that is our core mission, but we're also very passionate about education. And this year we're going to award $27 million to youth and education. 14.2 million of those go out in the form of scholarships, and the 27 million puts us over $500 million all time in youth education.
Now, you talk about agriculture being a main focus of the rodeo. Do these students have to be going to college for agriculture major to get some of that scholarship money?
Our scholars can major in anything they want, and that's, we realize that there is a challenge feeding the planet, but society has other challenges as well. So our scholars can study anything they want as long as they attend a Texas college or university.
I love it, I love it. Now, we at Jack Yates right now. Have you ever given scholarships away to students that go to Jack Yates High School?
We have indeed. Over the years, we've had 49 Jack Yates Lions receive scholarships. And I'm sure we'll add some more this year.
All right, who wants some of that scholarship money from the Livestock Show Rodeo? That's what I'm talking about. Joe, thanks so much for coming out. Y'all give it up one more time for the president and CEO of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, Joe Crowley. Now, the rodeo has over 100 different committees that take part in this rodeo every year. They're over different things and different facets of the rodeo. I want to bring up one of the people that is the head of the Black Heritage Committee, Miss Wendy Lewis Armstrong.
Let's see here. This mic must be low because I'm not hearing the energy of Third Ward, Texas. Let me hear you, Third Ward. This is my home. Third Ward, let me hear you. Yes. We're here today representing the Black Heritage Committee. Thank you, Black History Month, and we're out here. All my Black Heritage Committee members? Yes.
So tell me, Wendy, what exactly does the Black Heritage Committee do in terms of the rodeo?
Great question. The Black Heritage Committee, we go out into the community and we try to educate and advocate on behalf of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo because we want to make sure that people like you and I know the great works of the rodeo.
And you guys are associated with Black Heritage Day, right? What do you guys do on Black Heritage Day?
We work. We work Black Heritage Day, and we also open the doors for you guys to come out to see who now? I can't hear you. March 13th.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, a lot of people might not know this, but 1 out of every 4 cowboys is black. Is that right?
Correct. And like I said earlier, we're out here trying to educate and let people know about the history and what we've done to contribute to society as black people. And there are black cowboys.
All right, let's take a look at a black cowboy right now. $1 million as a cowboy, you know what I'm saying? Make me want to be a cowboy, you know what I'm saying? He's been roping cattle since the age of 4, and he's already always qualifying for the Super Bowl of rodeo, the national finals. He's done it 6 times already. He's a crowd favorite at Rodeo Houston, and we're excited to have him with us here today. Please welcome Salomon.
All right. Give it up for a black cowboy.
Black cowboy, y'all. Corey, how you doing, man?
Good, how you today?
Corey, tell me, what's the hardest thing about being a cowboy for you?
Accepting the challenge of waiting the process. Rodeo is the only professional sport where you pay to play, and for me it was, waiting the process. And for some people sitting out there right now, the process might not be easy and might not be fast, but if you stick with it, it'll pay out.
What's the best part about being a cowboy to you?
Just getting to learn responsibility, getting to meet people all over the world. You got to get up, take care of your horses, all the animals. Like I said again, it's not easy. The rodeo have taught me lots of responsibility. I had to lean on my faith because I didn't have the money to lean on. And it is, like I said, rodeo have taken me a long way.
Now that didn't look easy what you just did, riding that horse and roping that cattle and all of that. How hard do you practice for what you do?
I practice every day. If it's not mentally, it's out there flanking in time, working with the horses, working with the cattle. It just taught me to just keep driving and keep driving. And that's what any sport you do is basketball, football. You got to keep grinding, keep grinding, and keep grinding. It might not be easy, but it have given me scholarships. I've had to stay in school. I went on a full ride to college because of rodeo. I've met some awesome people, and I'm thankful for it all.
Now, horses is expensive. I don't know much about the rodeo, but I know horses ain't cheap. Do they provide you a horse, or do you have to have your own horses for this?
No, in this game, you got to have your own horse. If I was using the rodeo, I'd hope yours not as good as mine. So that's when it costs to pay to play. Horses nowadays start at $100,000 to have a good one, and like I said, sometimes $150,000. So it's up to you to what you ride and how you go about it. But like I said, it has taught me a lot of responsibility.
So tell us about your how you grew up and where you grew up.
I grew up in Prairie View, Texas. I was born and raised in Houston, Texas.
All right. So Houston, Texas, we're going to claim you tonight. Houston, Texas native, tell us about your school and how you said you went to college, and let the kids know about that. What's important about that?
It's important. Like I said, I knew what I wanted to do. My family supported me. At the age of 4, I started roping. Daycare, I was roping. When everybody went to recess, I was roping the gym.
You had your pacifier?
Exactly, I was roping. And like I said, it has taught me to stay down. Like in high school, it was high school rodeo. My mom was hard on education. No school, no rodeo. And it has taught me time after time to stay down. You have to go to school to know where you want to go.
That seems like a lot of responsibility for a young adult. We have a lot of young adults here today. Tell us about how you managed all of that.
Like I said, first I didn't have a choice. Mom was no school, no play, but the same way with the kids sitting out there right now. They know what they want to do. I knew what I wanted to do, but it's not easy and it won't happen fast. If it was fast, everybody would be doing it. You have to stay education, you have to go to school, and you have to know what you want to do and know it's not going to be easy. All
right, kids, y'all heard it first.
Y'all give it up for Miss Wendy Lewis Armstrong from the Black Heritage Committee and Black Cowboy, Salomon. All right, we're going to get ready to announce the act in a couple of minutes, but I got something for the people that like to go in on TikTok. Where the dancers at out here? All right, well, we're going to see if y'all know how to get y'all dance on. We're going to welcome up Shay Lane for the members of the Speakers Committee. They Make some noise.
Howdy, y'all. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, we are the Howdy Dancers. We're the line dance team for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and you may think that we are here to dance for you, but that is wrong. You are going to dance with us. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you 3 easy steps. When I finish teaching you those steps, I want you to raise your hands and tell me if you think you are good enough to do it, okay? And then the dancers will come out and get you, okay? So the first step is a heel hitch right and a heel hitch left. That's the first step. Second step, step together step, step together step. All right? Second step. Third step, forward together forward, lasso around, back together back, lasso around. And all together it looks like this. Heel hitch, step together step, left together left, forward together forward, lasso, lasso, back together back, lasso. You think you know what dance we're gonna dance to? Who can dance? Girl, go get your dancers.
Hey, he's kind of lit right there for
Go
a
out
minute.
there, go out there. Come on, make it quick.
Don't be scared. You dance on TikTok all day. Come down here and get some. Show us what you got.
All right then, you better be good.
Fellas too. Come on, we need some fellas too.
All right, okay. Here we go.
And I'm gonna be filming you on my Instagram, so
All
don't
right.
get you slipping.
I'm gonna step out in front of all y'all. Start the music, start the music. Heel hitch. Left. Right together right. Left together left. Forward. Back together back. Lasso. Start over. Heel hitch. Left. Right. Left. Forward. Lasso. Back. Lasso. Start over. Heel hitch. Left. Right together right. Left together left. Forward. Back together back. Lasso. Keep going. We finally got you up here, huh? All right. Oh, good job. We have some stars. We have some stars. Good. Right. Left. Lasso. Back. Lasso. Okay, you know the steps now. Give it all you got.
Put your whip on it. Put your whip on it.
Hat down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a Marlboro man, so I keep going back. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Last time, give it all you got. Forward. Lasso. Forward. Good job, guys. All right, thank you so much.
Y'all give it up for Sheshi Langford and the members of the Speakers Committee. Great job, great job. They've been doing that all day. I just figured out that little step. I can't wait till the next crawfish ball. I'm gonna bust that out. All right, it's almost time to reveal this next star. Y'all want to see who the final performer is for the rodeo? That's right, Jay. While we save the best for last, go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yup. If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadheads.
baby. It's going down. You don't know Chance the Rapper. He's an incredible hip-hop and R&B artist. Chance has won multiple Grammy Awards. And he's worked with a variety of artists like Shawn Mendes, Nicki Minaj, and Gold, Def Jam for Cutie, Quavo from the Migos, and Justin Bieber. Y'all don't want to miss this show. It's going to be live. It's really going down at the Rodeo Friday, March 6th, baby.
Never sweetheart. My shooters come for free, so if one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some drugs.
Hey, 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 hey! Hold up. All right, give it up for Chance the Rapper. Live at the Rodeo Friday, March 6th. And I think we got a surprise from the president, Joe Crowley. Joe, what do you got for him today?
We have a surprise. So we are so excited to welcome Chance the Rapper on Friday, March 6th, for his first ever Rodeo Houston performance. And the surprise is that we are giving Jack Yates High School 150 tickets to see. When you come to see Chance the Rapper, one of the other 19 shows, if you just come out and enjoy yourself on the grounds, we hope to send you to the 2020 Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Thank you to Jack Yates High School for having us here today.
Make some more noise for Joe Crowley, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. All right, and now we're going to have some closing remarks with your principal. Y'all be nice, because she's the one that got the tickets. Principal Tiffany Gilliard, come on out.
For being here today with us. Thank you all for choosing Yates for this celebration. We all enjoyed this occasion. Lions, we ready for the rodeo? Who am I giving the tickets to? Seniors? Freshmen? Juniors? 10th graders? How about honor roll? All right, Lions. Here's how we're going to dismiss. Administrative team. We're going to all start with the first column. Make your way towards Mr. Butler. Again, thank you all for this opportunity.